Well, good morning and welcome to Unit 2. This is a very, very busy unit. It's a very complex unit. By now you're kind of comfortable with the pace of the course, the way things are unfolding. It starts to get a little more intense, okay? It's not necessarily more difficult. It's just more for you to pay attention to, all right? The goals right now is this unit, excuse me, are that in this unit we're introducing you to a very, very postmodern, modernistic form of writing. You're already slightly introduced to it with your own learning blogs, but we're basically this unit concentrating on blogs as a form of writing that's very much today and very much in the future. That we're no longer writing so much on just thick stacks of white paper that you print out. Okay, instead we're getting to this very, very image-oriented internet writing. The skills you're going to learn in this unit would help you write web pages, write for web pages, would help you write for blogs, of course. That's what we're talking about is blogs. But we're basically getting into a very image-oriented form of writing, which is why all along I've been talking about visual rhetorics and pushing you to visual representations of your work. I'm hoping that this class, this version of English 131, is going to be more useful than just traditionally writing 4 or 5 essays all the time. You're still going to have to write essays for your courses. I understand that, so I need to concentrate on helping you write academic essays. But as far as the workplace environment, we're getting more and more. Those of you who are in the military know you've already seen a lot of PowerPoints, that kind of thing. That's basically internet writing. That stuff's shown on the internet or it's shown with a PowerPoint projector or whatever. And it's very visual. It's very web-based. There's a lot going on that you look at, that you click on, that you move through. It's not just this one piece of paper after another, okay? So that's what we're trying to work our way into with this unit in more detail, okay? Please start with the overview. That's in the Unit 2 folder. Start right there. And then start looking at your readings so you know how to pace yourself to get those done. There's a due date for those. And then right away, you need to go to the Mill Blog discussion folder, all right, because that discussion, I'm looking at the calendar here, is due next week. All right, there's a specific discussion about mill blogs. Those of you who are in the military are going to love this, all right? Those of you who've been in the military or have significant others in the military are going to love this. Those of you who aren't are going to have your eyes really opened by this mill blog, short for military blog. This is a very, very popular feature of this class. I've done this for many, many years. It just gets rave reviews. So what you're going to see in the mill blog folder is a lecture. You need to watch that right away. It's very short. It explains in detail what a blog is. It really goes through it, so you're really going to be able to visualize it. Then there's a quiz. And you must take this quiz right away as soon as you watch the lecture, because until you take that quiz, you cannot open the other 2 documents in there, one of which is the documentation for the exercise, and then there's the exercise itself, which I call the mill blog discussion. So you must do all of that this week. You must watch the lecture, take the quiz, then read it, then the documentation will appear, and then the actual discussion that's to do next week will appear. Okay, I think I've rambled on long enough. If you have questions, you know how to get a hold of me. This is a busy unit. You need to get started right away. We've got a vacation coming up, right, which you're going to be looking forward to. So I want you to get right on all this material.